So basically, if Deshaun Watson is suspended for a full year, him and the NFL Players Association have said they will take it higher. They will sue the court system. They'll take it to the federal court. And they're going to sue the courts in the NFL if it's a year suspension. Now, there's been a lot of conflicting reports. One report says that he may not get suspended, which in my opinion he shouldn't, because he did nothing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong at all. But let them tell it to you. He's a criminal. What's up, X? What up, Scrub? What up, P? So basically they're talking about that. Now, he didn't do anything wrong. But remember, Ezekiel Elliott didn't do nothing wrong. Remember, Tom Brady didn't do nothing wrong. He did everything he was supposed to do, but they still managed to suspend those guys. And this is what I keep telling the NFL players. You have got to be a stronger union. See, if the NFL players would just force a strike until these contracts or until the CBA is worked out, they'll be fine. But see, you got all these Sambos in there, or you got all these people in there worried about their damn money. What's up, Nerdy Blue? They're worried about their money and everything. They're worried about getting paid and stuff. Sometimes, this is why I miss the athletes of the yesteryears. The athletes back in the day would have never stood for this. Ali, Bill Russell, Jim Brown, all of them guys would have fought. They would have fought to get things done better. And that's what I'm saying. These guys today, they're so hungry for money and attention, they can't go a day without having $1. And it's like sacrificing no more. Right, they need to get rid of DeMaurice Smith, because all DeMaurice Smith is just a do boy for the NFL. That's all he is. They need to put somebody in charge who actually cares. They need to put somebody in charge who's more powerful. But we've been saying this for decades with the NFL. The NFLPA has always been weak. They've always been soft as hell. They always cave in to the owners in the NFL. What's up, One True? They suspended Big Ben. They suspended him, I think, for 4 games or 6 games. I forgot what it was. I believe it was 6 games, and then he appealed and got it knocked to 4. Yeah, they got rid of Ray Rice. They got rid of Ray Rice because they wanted to make him the face of domestic violence. But see, where they messed up at was they tried to take his salary away. But no, they had to pay him the salary because he came forward. Ray Rice did the smartest thing of anybody. He came forward and told them, look, me and my fiance got into it. I did this. I hit her going into the elevator. He told the truth. And yet he still got crucified for it. Kareem Hunt lied about his situation. He lied about his situation, and guess what? He's back in the league. And he punched the damn woman. I'm telling you, dog, this is crazy. Like, they pick and choose who they want to keep. They pick and choose who they don't want to keep. They pick and choose who they want to villainize. That's just how it goes. But the NFLPA, in this situation, they have got to stand firm and stand by Deshaun Watson. Now, I don't believe she's going to give him a year suspension. Like I said, it's going to be 8 games. and he's gonna appeal it to try to knock it down to 4 to 6 games. But I don't see it because he didn't get convicted or anything. All these girls can make accusations. It doesn't matter. Barely kicked a woman. Oh yeah, it was a kick. Yeah, it was a kick. But still, he kicked the chick. But he wasn't all honest about the situation. But the Chiefs should have never got rid of him. They should have kept him. I thought the Chiefs jumped the gun on that situation. No, the truth doesn't set you free in the NFL. The NFL, I keep telling you, the NFL is nothing but one big hypocrisy. That's all it is. It's a hypocrisy. But the only thing the NFL is smart about is they haven't pushed the brothers out of the football league. Right, they should have just suspended Kareem Hunt for a few games. But that's right, he didn't. I retract that statement. I'm wrong about that. Kareem didn't punch. He kicked her, but yeah, it was barely a kick, but still. They let him back in the league. And they didn't let Ray Rice in the league because they wanted to make Ray Rice. They wanted to make an example out of Ray Rice. And I still think the NFL leaked that tape. That's all allegedly. That's allegedly. But I still think the NFL leaked that tape on Ray Rice. Or somebody close to the NFL did it. And the NFL panicked and thought they could just take the man money away. But Ray Rice should, because if it wasn't him, the Ravens wouldn't have got to the Super Bowl that year or the playoffs. Yep, dog and pony show. That's why they like Russ. Russ, basically, the thing with Russell Wilson is they look at Russell Wilson as a token Negro. But the thing is, they don't give Russ all that respect either, P. They don't give him all that love either. Because but they moved him over to Denver because Seattle's treating him like crap. So Russell Wilson, P, he had to say, you know what? I'm finna go talk to Goodell. I'm gonna try to get myself cool with these white boys because Russell Wilson was giving him the pieces of the offensive line. And Russ kept getting hurt. Russ was like, look, man, I'm tired of this. But yeah, you're right in that aspect, P. They do love Russ. They actually love Patrick Mahomes. They love Pat Mahomes the most, but they really love Josh Allen and Justin Herbert. They try. You see, with Patrick Mahomes, the only reason they're pushing Pat Mahomes is because they love him like they love Steph Curry. So that's the reason why, because really, they really never picked Mahomes. Pat Mahomes came out of nowhere. Nobody thought Pat Mahomes was gonna be good, but me. I was the only one to say, "Oh, Pat Mahomes gonna be straight." I told everybody. I told them that. So you know. But they only got Pat Mahomes up there because Pat Mahomes, he got the kids and everything to come to the game. He's revolutionized the new era of football. But they really want Josh Allen and Justin Herbert. They want them two white boys to take over so bad. They doing everything in their power. They like, yo, man, We got to push these boys. That's why they got Justin Herbert in the damn top 5 or top 6. You know, they got Josh Allen in the top 3. And they kick Lamar out the top 10 because they're trying to get away from Lamar. They cool with Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson. They cool with them two brothers being in there. But they don't like Lamar and Kyler Murray. They don't want Lamar and Kyler Murray to get their money. So they got to do everything in their power to lowball them. C-Pen, I didn't know you at the time, C-Pen. I didn't know you at the time about Patrick Mahomes. I didn't know you then. We didn't talk then, C-Pen. It wasn't just me. C-Pen knew as well. Is that better, C-Pen? That's better? C-Pen always say that. Man, you weren't the only one, man. I'm like, well, C-Pen, I was the only one by myself then. All right? I was the only one. P said neither one would get a chip. I don't believe either one would get a chip either. Oh, I know you did. That's why you my boy, C-Pen. You always mess with me. You always know how to ruffle my feathers. What's up, AB? AB in the house. Yeah, just give him 4 games. He shouldn't get no games. He shouldn't get no games. Even Ezekiel Elliott, when Ezekiel was going through it, Ezekiel should have got no games. They didn't do nothing wrong. Tom Brady shouldn't have got no games. Like, dog, Ray Rice should have never got suspended. All of these guys were innocent, and they still used it. They still did all this. I'm like, dog, this guy did not get found guilty. He didn't get charged. He didn't go to criminal court. It's like, what are we doing here? Man, the NFL want to suspend people because they want to try to save face. Dog, everybody know y'all the most racist organization out there. You guys are dominated by 60 to 70% blacks. And you guys don't have no black owners. Y'all have no black execs like that. Y'all probably got 1 or 2. It's like in coaches, I think y'all only got 1 or 2, I think. I think y'all got 1 or 2. That's what I think. But it's like, dog, they just got Mike Tomlin as the head coach. And the only reason he the head coach is because Bill Cowher picked him. Bill Cowher picked him to be the coach. But if it wasn't for Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin wouldn't have been the coach of Pittsburgh. Right, Stevie No Wonder. What up, Stevie? I ain't see you there, my G. Good to see you. Well, Pico, let me tell you about that, big bro. They only put a black woman in charge as president of Oakland because they're going through a sexual assault allegation. They're going through a sexual assault allegation for the team. I believe the president or owner before, I believe, was basically coming on to the girls too much in the workplace. So that's why they put her there, to try to ease that out. So they won't really look into that because they're already catching hell with that Daniel Snyder case in Washington. What's up, Nene? Good morning, love. So that's why they put that lady there. Yeah, to save face. That's why they put her there. Like, people were talking about, oh, we got a black woman. Oh, I'm like, yeah, but it's to save face. because they don't want that case to get out about them sexual allegations. I got a video on it. Did I do it on this page or did I do it on DZ Report? I'm trying to think which one I did it on. I probably did it on this page. I'm not sure. But I did the video explaining why they did it. Because they had sexual assault charges allegations going against the team. Right. She's put there to cause a distraction. I agree, AB. Until the players step up and actually do something, it's going to be the same thing. And this is what I'm saying. These players don't want to do that. They're so soft now. There's this league, these players today are nothing but beta males. You got all these betas running around here claiming that they alphas, but they betas. They woman run their household. Now, there's nothing wrong with your woman doing what she got to do in the house. Nothing wrong with that, ladies. But the man has to be the head of the snake. If the man isn't the head of the snake or the brains of the operation, y'all in trouble. The man will bring the direction. Women are good at giving insight. They're very intelligent. But the problem with women are they're too emotional. Men aren't emotional. Like men, we try to solve things. We're problem solvers. That's what we do. We always, when our ancestors used to hunt, bring the food home, the woman cook it. The woman got the children ready, kept the house in order. The woman is the order in the house. But a lot of these men, women run the relationship, run the marriage. Like Patrick Mahomes don't run shit. His mama and his damn girl, his wife, they run everything. And the black chick with Travis Kelce, she tried to do the same thing to Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce wasn't having it. He used to make that chick buy her own stuff. Travis Kelce said, look, man, you don't run it. What is y'all doing, bruh? God dang. They don't, P. They don't know what the hell they are today. They just let these women run everything. I'm like, bruh, what is you doing? Right, women are very good advice captains. Exactly, fast break. Men build the house, women make it a home. Exactly. A lot of these women today don't understand that statement that you said. They don't, because they too busy trying to be independent women. And then when they get with a man, a lot of these women have to settle. A lot of these women who are doctors, a lot of these women who are CEOs and all this stuff, they got to settle for a man that's lesser than them because they just want to they want to be with a black man so bad. But some of the men they get, they're actually great. They do their job. They do what they got to do. But you got some of these women who get these damn boys who are like a child that they got to take care of. Yeah, independent. That BS was made up by the Beyonce. Beyonce did that independent woman and all that shit. The single lady shit. And then they've been running with that bullshit ever since. They've been running with that crap ever since. Running with it. Like that shit is great. But yeah. Yeah, they hurt the culture. They hurt the culture. They destroyed it. They destroyed the culture. We got all this bullshit music out here. no real music. You got punk ass dudes like T-Pain talking about Tupac. Yeah, Beyonce's ruined relationships. Thank you, C-Pen. I said the same damn thing. Beyonce ruined damn relationships. And then you got all these punk ass dudes like T-Pain, aka Fruity Pain. Oh, Fruity Pain out of Leon County, Florida. Oh, Fruity Pain out here talking about Pac could get ate up. Dog. Tupac makes music that white people, Asians, and every culture plays his music. Not just the black folks. We not the only ones who played Pac. Everybody played Pac. These idiots gonna come out, and then you got some of these young kids thinking Pac ain't all that. I'm like, no, y'all brain just turned into mush from all this bullshit music y'all been listening to. Y'all been listening to so much bullshit music, y'all don't know what real music is. Y'all think Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole could mess with Pac? Boy, y'all out y'all mind? Y'all out y'all damn mind? Pac got a song called Pain. Pac got a song called Brenda Got a Baby. Dear Mama. I still ain't heard nobody touch them songs. That's what I'm saying. It's like, come on, man. We gotta wake up and smell the coffee, man. A lot of these kids are being brainwashed. Yeah, T-Pain smoking that. No, T-Pain smoking that Sherm, that bullshit. But yeah, I gotta get up out of here, man. I'll holler at y'all. Be safe. Easy.